Right, I am just going to turn the music down very slightly because it's quite loud. Getting me prepped for the class. I have to have the music pumped up high. Right, okay, so we're going to start with a bit of stretching as normal. I'll just do a specific one for back there. Then what I've done is we are starting with core today. We're actually starting with core. So I want you to get a really, really strong level of core, and then that will continue throughout the rest of the session to kind of swap it up, see how everyone feels about that. Then we've got a lot of pairs to do. So it's pairs, and we're going to do them twice, not 3 times. So we're going to go a little bit pacey today. They're quite tough. Some of them are quite tough. I will give you the regressed version if you need it. And could I ask if you have either a chair and or sofa available? That would be fantastic because we are going to be using it for 1 or 2 of them. So let's make a start with a bit of a stretcheroo. So if you just want to find some space where you're not going to hit anything, then we're going to come all the way up and back down. And swing it back, up and swing it back. Just bring one to the side, and then we're going to keep it fairly dynamic to switch to the other side fairly quickly. That's it, and now we're bringing it out and across. That's it, and across the other way. And then if you can pulse it, that's it, and the other way. And pulse it. Right, rolling your shoulders. And the other way. So specifically for that, if you guys come onto the floor, what I want you to do is bring one hand behind the back and then hold on. And then I want you to bring it down and over. So you're going to come over to the side. So hold on to the back of your elbow, come to the side, and then sort of very mildly scoop down. And you should feel that around your rib. So bring yourself back up and release. Other side, so bring it backwards first, then to the side, and then you're hinging forward slightly. You should find that right around your shoulder. And release. And then if you want to bring, you're on all fours and you're going to bring your arms through. This is a little bit more of a yoga Pilates move, but this will help. So bring it right down. If you want to exaggerate that, bring it right down to the floor, and you should get that gap between your shoulder blades. And then the other side, so bring it up through and down. Good. Okay, come on to all fours. We'll keep this a little bit more dynamic. So cat, stretch, and cow. Just come through cat to cow. One more. That should, again, stretch out in the middle of your back. Fantastic. Okay, jump it up. Hopefully, Hannah, that will feel a bit better. So let's get a little bit of a start. So we're going to, as I said, we're going to start with core. We're going to do 3. So it will be heels to the heavens, which I'll show you, X-Man crunches, which we have done before, which are tough, and sit up with a lift of your leg, which we haven't done, and again, I'll show you. So it's all fairly new. So heels to the heavens, probably the toughest one. If you lie on the floor, and then you're going to bring your feet up to the ceiling, put your hands flat on the floor, and then you're going to lift up. And what we're not doing is that. That is a completely different move, and it's nowhere near as hard. So you're lifting up, okay? So it's basically just your bum off the floor. That is your heels to the heavens. Second one, X-Man crunch. We have done before, but I will show you again. So we're splitting our legs. So you're coming, lift your feet off the floor, coming out into an X and back up. Out into an X, back up. Okay, try not to touch the floor. If that's super, super hard, I know you three can do it. If it is super, you can just get into too knackered, just put your feet down on the floor and then bring them out and back in again, okay? And the last one, sit-ups with a leg, then you lift your legs. So sit up, lift your leg, sit up, lift your leg. So what that does is it gets all three sets. So you've got to use the first two for the sit-up and then the last one on your hip flexors for the third part of the last part of that. So it just makes it harder. So I have got 30 seconds for you on the clock. We're going to do 2 rounds, okay? So we're going to do 30 seconds, a 20-second break, and then we're going to go straight into the second round. It's quite tough, but this will warm up your abs like you wouldn't believe. So let me just get on the clock. So 30 seconds, we're going to start with the heels to the heavens. So legs up, on your back, 30 seconds, off we go. So lift, lift. I'm just going to check how you guys are going. That's it. Try super hard not to swing them, it's lifting them. So the swing is minimal. You should get right at the bottom. You've got 10 seconds left. Use your hands to make sure that you're stable. And 2, 1, fantastic. Okay, quick break. Then we're going to go into the second one, which is your X-Man crunch, okay? So get yourself ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds. Lifting your legs. X-Man crunch and up. Very good. Try to keep your balance. That's it. Try super hard, excuse me, not to rock. So you are splitting out and then coming back in. And last one, out and back in. Well done. Little break. Woof. And then we're going to do the sit up with the leg lift. Okay, if the leg lift's not working, obviously just do the sit up. It's not happening. Right, you've got a few more seconds left. So hands to temples. And 3, 2, 1. Coming down, up, lift. Down, up, and lift. Very good. Down, up, and lift. That's it. And last 1, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so you've got your 20 seconds break. And then we're going to go straight into second round. So you should know what you're doing now. You've got the heels to the heavens. So lying back. A few more seconds break. And we're going to put our hands on the floor. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And lift. Try super hard not to swing. It is not that easy, these ones. That's it. Good effort. Excellent effort, everyone. Well done. Okay, 10 seconds left. Lift. Keep your head on the floor. And relax. Fantastic. Right, little break. Oof. Sit yourself up. And we're going to go for those X-Man crunches. Oh, they're killers. Try super hard to keep your feet off the floor if you can. Right, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. Out and control, out and control. That's it, keep it going, girls. Well done. Very good. You've got 10 seconds left. Do your best if you can keep your feet off the floor. Last one, and relax. Fantastic little break. Oh, you're nearly there. Should be getting mildly sweaty already. Okay, a few more seconds left, and we're going to do those sit-ups and a leg lift. Sit up, leg lift. Take out the leg lift if it's too hard. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down and up, leg lift. Try and keep your back straight when you're at the top. So you're curling it down, curling it back up, and then straight for the leg lift. Take it out of your back. Very good. Very good, ladies. And lift. And 3, 2, last bit. Well done. Woo! Right, hopefully you've got some water with you. So, whilst I'm just explaining this part one, if you want to just mop your brow if you need to, and then have a little drink, but just little sips. Just going to get some water myself. Okie dokie. So pair one, and as I mentioned, we're going to do this twice, okay, so it's a bit quicker. 40 seconds, 20 seconds. The first one, backwards lunges with a forward kick. This is hard because obviously your legs have got to do the work, but you've also got to keep your balance. So if, I'll bring this down slightly so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to do down, little kick, down, little kick. For God's sake, don't smack your knee on the floor because I've done that loads of times and it hurts. Not advisable. So I'm going to change you over after 20 seconds. So 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side, okay? So try and get a little bit of air. So it's not just lifting your leg, just try and get a little hop up there. So that is your first one. Your second one is side lunges with a hop. So we are going, Hannah, that's the one, that's perfect. So we're going to go down. You've got a little lunge and sit backwards. Up with a little hop and down, okay? So very, very similar, but a different plane. So it does make it more difficult. This should get your inner thighs and the side that you're leaning on. So there, up, there. This one, less about balance, more about coordination. That's it, Hannah, looking great. Right, fantastic. So 40 seconds, 20 seconds break, 40 seconds, 20 seconds break. We'll do this twice. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So backwards lunges and a little kick. That's it. Backwards lunge, little kick. Very, very good. Stay on the one leg, everyone. On the one leg. I'll swap you over. Fatigue the one leg first. That's the one. And 3, 2, 1, swap legs. Swapping legs, coming down. It may be a tad harder on the other leg. That's it. Looking good, just careful of your knee. Few seconds left, doing really well. And 3, 2, 1, march it out. Good, march it out for 20 seconds. Very, very good. So we're going to go into our second one very shortly. So side lunge with a little hop in between. That's it, a few seconds left. Just march it out, just keep your heart rate up. And 3, 2, 1. So to the side, get a really good stretch. Jump it over to the opposite side. That's it. Beautiful. Well done. Very, very, very good. Good. Oh, Fiona's adding a little hop in there. It's even worse. Well done. Loving it. That's it. Keep it going. You're well over halfway and hop. That's it. Well, that's brilliant. Good. There's lots of movement going on there. You've got 10 seconds left. Then you've got 20 seconds break. And 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds break. March it out. Just keep yourself mildly moving, even if it's just literally lifting the feet. So we're back to our first one again, then we'll go into our second pair. So we'll go to backwards lunges with a forwards kick. Stay on the one side. I will swap you over after 20 seconds, lovelies. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Start with one leg, off we go. Backwards and kick. Backwards and kick and forwards, and just create a little tiny bit of air. That's it. Good effort. It's a bent leg kick. The straight leg kick would make that even harder. That's the one. That's better. Okay, and 2, 1, swap it over. Swap legs. That's it. Brilliant. Next one. Good. Good. Looking very, very good. it. And 3, 2, 1, rest it out, march it out. Fantastic, well done, girls. Very, very good. Right, I will stop the clock. So grab yourself a quick drink if you need to. We're going to finish with the side lunges. Are we ready? Okay, let's going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. So we're coming to the side and up and over. That's it. Really get that stretch. Fantastic. Well done. Over. See, seriously, that is brilliant. Loving it. So over, across, up. Get some air. There we go. Over halfway, girls. Up and over. Fantastic. Good stuff. That's it. Keep going, keep going. You're nearly there. And 4, 3, 2. Make this the last bit. Excellent. Well done. Okay, you don't need to march, you need to rest. Well done. Right. Just get your hair back in. So, second pair. First one, we're going to do a low squat. Now, what I mean by a low squat is if you have something low to squat to, like your sofa, which is usually lower, go for that. If you've got a low stool or a little box or something like that that's lower than you would normally squat to, that's where we're going to try and touch. If you have none of that, you're just going to do a low squat, okay? So this is sort of what I'm thinking with regards to low. So it does need to be lower than you would normally do. I just want you to tap it and back up, okay? So it's a little tiny bit slower. We're not pumping up and down really fast. Go down, tap it. But what I want you to try and avoid is your knees doing that to try and compensate for it. If they're doing that, I'd rather you don't go as low, okay? So normal width, so just wider than your hips. That's our first one. The second one is a squat with a high knee lift. So again, normal squat, but I'm going to want you to stop dead upright and lift. Okay, so we're not doing kicks or anything like that, it's a lift. But with that lift, I don't want it to come out to the side or across. It needs to be quite high. So even if you're like, actually, I need to pick it up to get that high, I'd rather you stop, pick it up. So you're going to do a squat with a lift. Okay, really, really get that lift. The lift is designed to get your hip flexor. That's why I'm asking you to do it. So low squats to start with, straight into squat with a high knee lift is really tough on your hip flexors and your legs, okay? So we will see how we go. We've got 40 seconds, 20 seconds break, march it out in between, okay? So 40 seconds is on the clock. If you found something to squat to, if you want to, then we're going to go for it. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Low squats. Beautiful, well done. Good, stools, coffee tables, loving it. Brilliant. Well done, girls. That's it, nice and low. Good, we're over halfway. Fantastic, good squatting. Nice and low. Just tap whatever you're squatting to. Don't put the weight on it, literally just tap it. And stop there, fantastic, marching it out. Just make sure you do give your legs a little shake because we're going straight into a second squat as well. Right, okay, we've got 10 seconds left and then we're going to go into that squat with a high knee lift. Remember, you can use your hand to lift your knee further in if you want to get that stretch. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So you're down and lift, down, lift that leg nice and high. Good, excellent, well done, ladies. That's it, very nice, very, very nice. Down, lift, down. Might get a few clicks and cracks on this one, around the hip area. Just stretching it out, lift. That's it, right, 15 seconds left, doing really, really well. Legs probably feeling it a bit now. Double squats, woo! And 5 seconds left. See if you can just get one more in. Yes, well done. Okay, 20 seconds break. March it out, second round. Know what you're doing now? So low squats, really low squats to whatever you implement your squatting to, and then we'll go into the leg lifts again. Right, nearly there. Okay, 2, 1. Let's go to those low squats, super low. Thank you, Fee. Oh, that's low. Very good. Fantastic. Maybe what you can find in your house, isn't it? Just random low things. Good. Halfway. Keep it going. Come on. Keep those legs pumping. They're going to be starting to hurt now. Keep them going. They can do it. They're big muscles. Especially you three. Super fit. And 4, 3, 2. Make this the last one. Brilliant. March it out. March it out. So we're going to go into our squats with a high knee lift. This is the last time we're doing this one. Give yourself 10 seconds. That's it. Just keep mildly moving. Okay, we have 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Squatting down. And a nice big lift of that knee. Use your hand if you want to. That's it. Just a normal squat. Just making sure you're sitting back enough. You three are trained. I know exactly how you squat, so you should be fine. Up. That's it. Good stuff. Well over halfway. Keep it going. Probably mildly burning now. Keep it going. Super well. Very, very good. And 5, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Very, very well done. Right. Get a little bit more water in. Get some air in. So, next pair. Ooh. So we're going to do, we're going to swap into upper, more upper now. Press ups, but we're going to go with a bit of a tempo on the press ups, okay? You're perfectly all right to do them on toes if you can, but definitely drop to your knees because of the tempo, depending on how you're feeling today. So I'll show you what we're doing. And the next one we're going to need your chair for. So if I show you first, so we can do a press ups with a certain tempo. It's a 3-1 tempo. So we are here. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's why it's probably a little bit easier to do it on your knees, but it's exactly the same on your toes. It's just a damn sight harder to get back up. Down's all right. It's getting back up. So give it a go. That's our first one. Second one, tricep chair dips. Now we have done these on the floor. If you have got the chair to be able to do that, or sofa, just as a reminder, if you want to go super hard, legs straight. If you're like, no, the further in your legs are, the easier this is. So we are going to take a judgment call. Stay fairly close and your elbows are locked backwards, and then we're coming down and squeezing, okay? Don't worry about coming right down here. That's just going to aggravate your shoulders. It's more about the squeeze up and how long your legs are, okay? The longer out they are, the harder this is. Give it a try. So there are next two. So press ups with a tempo, a 3-1 tempo, and tricep chair dips. Right, so press ups first, ladies. Are we ready? Oh, we've lost Hannah. There she is. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. Very brave, Hannah. 2, 3, push. Loving it. 2, 3, push. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Very good. 1, 2, 3, and push. Try and explode up out of it. That's it. Slow, 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 fast. March harder. Drop the tempo if you're starting to really struggle. It's more about just doing them. You have got 10 seconds left. Valiant effort, darling. Valiant effort. Well done. And make this your last 1, 2, 1. Rest. Fantastic. Right, if you want to get up and march it off, fantastic. If you want to just try and find your chair and flop on it, that's also fine. So we've got 10 seconds. Remember, we're bringing our elbows back. I don't want to see anything out to the side. That doesn't do the work. You should be feeling it right in your tricep muscles here. Right, let's go. So bum off, down we go. 40 seconds of this little lot is not nice. So if you, oh, very brave, Fee. If you go for it, my last, that's it. Down, 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 push. That's it. Good. I know you love these. If you need to rest, rest. Just plop yourself back on the chair, rest, and come straight back down again. You've just got 15 seconds left. That's it. Hannah, they're looking a bit easy, darling. Just bring your feet out. And 3, 2, 1. Well done, girls. If you manage that the whole way through, which very good effort. Very, very good effort. Right, so that is our one round of that. We're going to move it on to the second round of that. So down onto the floor, press ups at tempo. For God's sake, go onto your knees the second you need to. You're doing very well. Cool. Thank you, Juliet. Right, okay, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, 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 push. Try and push up as quickly as you can. That's it, down, down, slow, slow push. Very, very good. Good effort, ladies. Slow, 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 push. Good. There's lots of ways of taking a press up and making them a damn sight harder. You're doing very, very well. You've got about 10 seconds left. That's it. If you need to just go to normal press ups, you do that, as long as you're moving. And 3, 2, 1, and finish. Wonderful. So we're either standing up, having a little march, or just go straight onto and find your chair. That's it. Try and keep your heart rate a little bit. We've gone down a little bit. That's it. Fantastic. Well done, ladies. Right, I'll tell you when to find a chair in a second. Right, take a seat on your chair. You've got about 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Take a judgment call on the legs. How far out they go. Make it harder or difficult, more easy for yourself. Also, just be aware that I don't want your chair to slip. Be careful. You are putting pressure on it. Well done, ladies. Looking good. Looking good. Hopefully you'll notice the difference between your legs being out and in. There's a vast difference. Fiona, be careful. That's it. Try and bring your back in a little bit more, my darling. See? That's it. Just, that's it. That's it. Closer to the footstool. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. Very, very well done. Right, that is pair 3 done. We have one more pair to go. You are doing super well, and you are really, really near to finishing. Because remember, ladies, you've already done the core. So you're probably feeling quite pooped now for a reason. Right, shoulders. We're going to finish with shoulders. Oh, this is a hard one. Chair, plank hold. So a couple of ways of doing this. I would like you to try the harder way. It's completely up to you if you want to swap to the easier way. And then the last one we're doing is grave diggers, which are just nasty. And they don't even sound nice, do they? So we are going to go. I'll do them on here because I think it's just going to slip. So this is quite high. So your feet are going to go on the chair and your hands are going to go on the floor. We're going to try and hold that for 40 seconds. If you need to put a knee down, rest and come back up again. So this is how they look. They're decline ones, and we're holding it, okay? If you're feeling particularly mad, then you can lift and lift, but I would try to hold it first. If you're like, yeah, I don't think so, come onto the floor, and if you really don't want to do that, then you're doing the other way, which is an incline one, which is nowhere near as difficult, but you 3 are fit, so you can do this. That's your first one. Second one is grave diggers. So we're on the floor. And again, 2 ways of doing this. So on your knees, they look like this. Okay, so you're sort of coming into a T-plank, but not quite, but just keep your arms soft and you're scooping round and back again. Obviously harder on your toes, but your core is working a lot harder when you're on your toes. So again, your choice. either start on your toes and drop, or just, you know, your choice on what you prefer to do. So let's start with those chair plank holds. Can I please say, super, super careful. Oh, I've lost feet. Super careful, making sure that your thing doesn't slide. Okay, just make sure you don't slide away, because as soon as you put your feet up in it, it might slide. Right, hopefully I'll get feedback again. I think she's just dropped, but I'll try. So, darlings, we are doing the holds first. Okay, so your plank hold, feet elevated, and 3, 2, 1, off you go. You're just going to hold it. Just going to hold it. That's it. Get your shoulders to do the work. Get your core to do the work. Straighten your legs if you can. Hold it there. That's beautiful. Good. Okay, 20. Juliet, sweetheart, if you can straighten those legs. You're nearly there. And 3, 2, 1. Foot down gently. Well done. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so a little tiny break. And then we're going to go into those grave diggers. So starting a plank, you're coming up and scoop it round. Up, scoop it round. Right. Oh, she's back. Just give me a second, girls. So Fee's just dropped and she should be coming back in. One second. Got you back, Fee. Right, so we've just done the hold. Now we're going to do the grave diggers. So bringing it round, up and over. I'll do it with you just in case you missed the demo. So we are doing 40 seconds. I'm going to swap you over after 20, okay? 20 one side, 20 the other side. So plank, lift it up and scoop it under. Up, scoop it under. Okay, try and keep those hips fairly still instead of your bum lifting. And 3, 2, 1, the other hand down, and we're swapping over. Up, exactly the same the other side. You will find it easier on one side than the other. Probably your writing side will find this easier to hold. You've got 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, knees down, relax. Fantastic. Right, 20 seconds. So get yourself prepped for the other one if you need to spin yourself around. We're going to hold it and feet elevated or on the floor if it's too difficult. Right, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. Hannah, just as a reminder, sweetheart, we're holding. This is the hold. So hold it there, sweetie, hold it there. That's it. Okay, we're halfway. That's it. Reset if you need to. This is not easy. Quick recovery. Excellent. You've got 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, knees down. Well done. Very good. Right, 20 seconds break. Last one, last of the last. You're doing super, super well. So we're going to do those grave diggers. The grave diggers do not need to be elevated. So they're on the floor. They are on the floor. That's it. Remove the stool. Fantastic. Right, off we go. So plank position, and you're lifting up and across. That's it. Good. Juliet, my darling, just bring your hand further forwards and your hips further forwards. That's it. Right, we are swapping sides in 2, 1. That's it. Reset yourself. Fantastic. Well done. Very, very good. Lift it up. Lift it up. That's it. Juliet, that's better. That's it. Lift that arm up and around. Fantastic. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done, girls. Woohoo! Very good. Very good. Right. Just have a rest for a second. Get some water down you. Have a break. We'll just stretch you out. Hopefully, everyone's feeling all right. Just get your breath back. That's a nasty little combination, that one. Right. Whilst you are, oh no, it's a mix. I was going to say whilst you are down, but some of you are up. Right. We'll start on the floor. So if you want to just bring one arm across and just really relax that down. Relax, relax. And the other side. Good. One arm down, one arm up. And then just leaning it over. And across all the way over the other side. Really stretch it out. Fantastic. And hands in front of you. Just lock those fingers. Take a deep breath in, pull your tummy in. Feel that right around the back. Hannah, that would be a really good one for you as well if that is still sore. Okay, reaching around to the back. Lock your fingers, push those shoulder blades together, straighten your arms and lift if you can. You should feel that all the way around, but particularly at the front. Fantastic, drop those hands. Just bring yourself onto one knee and then we're gonna sit that forwards. Just sink into this and relax. And the other side, just swapping sides, which isn't that easy actually. Bringing it down. Excellent. Okay, bring yourself back to your knees. Tuck your toes under, hands down. And then we're going to come into a downward dog position and really stretch out the back there. Come up onto your toes and stretch it out. Just hang here for a second. That's it. Walk your hands back. Just hang down here. Arms and head really heavy. And roll it up super slowly. Stack, stack, stack. Head last. Arms up. Take a deep breath in. And relax. Good. Wonderful. Hopefully you should be feeling good. Very, very well done, ladies. Right, let me just unmute.